Hello and welcome to another edition of Jovi Reacts. Today's movie is also a horror slasher film. Another one that's iconic. It's called Halloween. 1978 it was released, I think. I've never watched it before. And I know Michael Myers is. I watched the most recent one. I think it was a year or 2 or 3 ago that it came out. But I watched that one. So I kind of know the story, but I don't know the origins. So join me and let us go and view the origins of Michael Myers and how he came to be the killer that we love so much. Yes, I am recording this in the daytime. I'm doing this way ahead of time, so, But anyway, let's get back into it. Or let's get into it. First time viewing, never seen before. Let's go. This is an iconic theme song. An iconic theme song. Everybody knows the song. This one, the Poltergeist one, the Jason, the Friday the 13th one, everybody knows those. Oh. Ooh, I should do Poltergeist, eh? Oh no, Jamie Lee Curtis is in this one. Which makes sense. It makes sense because she was in the last, or the most recent one as well. No? Yeah. This is the longest intro. It feels like it's forever because it's a slow zoom. Dramatic slow zoom. Smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
Now listen! That's called boy! You know nothing about that!
Here's the problem I have. Okay, right, fine. All good and well. They don't know that there's a killer about. They don't know this. But there's no time to kafoofle. Michael's around someplace. I have a feeling that this guy that's outside is Michael. He's not calling.
He ain't lying.
Yo, he took Judith out of the game. And he's wearing a clown costume, I'm assuming, because he picked up a clown mask. Why does Michael look like a young David Beckham? So they're just going to stand there and no one's going to no one's going to say a thing. They're just going to stand there.
Now here's a tricky problem.
Trying to do some maths now. 63 to 78 is what? 3, that's 7 and 8 is what? 50? 15 years later? Wow.
He hasn't spoken a word in 15 years.
What?
I could have just waited for the 15 years. Instead I had to do real maths. I had to do my own maths.
Then why are we taking him up to Hardin County if you're just gonna...
Because that is the law.
This lady's also making me mad with all his questions. There's a reason this doctor wants him not to ever come out. But this lady's asking too many questions.
Since when did they let them wander around?
Another question.
Another one.
Pull up to the main gate.
Shouldn't we put...
Go on, move.
Oh.
Shouldn't we go on up to the hospital and...
Wait.
How many questions is this lady gonna ask? Yo!
I don't think we're asking the right question.
The evil is gone.
The evil is gone. I'm sure she understands now why that doctor was like, you know what, man? Stop asking questions. This man needs to be put away. Yo, that lady was asking onnodige questions. Unnecessary. A young Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, so Jamie Lee Curtis' name is Lori. Oh, so she babysits this guy, Tommy.
You better hurry up. I gotta go. I'll see you tonight. Bye.
conversation that she just had with him was weird. Sounds like Michael just walked up 10 flights of stairs the way he's breathing. Gassed. Why is no one believing this man's plea? He's crying for help, but no one's listening.
Like a mountain, it stands where man passes away. Fate never changes.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
It's young and beautiful and healthy, and that's what we want. Okay.
To be honest, Jamie Lee Curtis, she looked the same throughout her whole life. Oh, he's punkin'. I hope Michael helps this man. He must have a conscience. It's like, I was that kid not too long ago. I have to help this guy. He'll never do it. Tommy looking like a young David Spade.
Coming to Haddonfield.
He's already in Haddonfield.
Because I know him. If you don't, it's your funeral.
You did what you could, you warned him.
You know, it's totally insane. We have 3 new cheers to learn in the morning. The game is in the afternoon. I have to get my hair done at 5, and the dance is at 8. I'll be totally wiped out.
I don't think you have enough to do tomorrow.
Totally.
Hey, Linda, Lori, why didn't you wait for me?
We did. 15 minutes. You totally never showed.
Exploring uncharted territory.
Totally charged.
They say totally so much, huh?
Eggs and soaping windows as parrots ground.
Hey, isn't that Devon Graham?
I don't think so.
That's not Devon. That's Michael.
My name is Michael.
I think Annie started something.
Someday you're gonna get us all into deep trouble.
Yeah, Annie started something.
Totally.
Linda likes to use the word totally. Laurie is the only one with sense. That's Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, Annie is the one that's going to get everyone killed.
I don't see anything.
The guy who drove by so fast, that one you yelled at.
Oh, subtle, isn't he?
Annie is going to get people killed.
Scared another one away.
Yeah, Annie's a rubbish.
Never go out.
I have a feeling Annie's going to die now. How old was Jamie Lee Curtis here? She must have been like 20 something. 21, 22.
Hello? Who is this?
It's James Enzer. Shame at least she got the pumpkin for, a pumpkin for Tommy. I thought she was waiting for Tommy, now he's not pitching. I completely forgot Annie was going to come fetch her.
Yeah. Judith Myers. Row 18, plot 20. Judith Myers, I remember her. Couldn't believe it.
This doctor has no time for us men's talks.
Why do they do it? Goddamn kids.
Tombstone.
Do anything for Halloween. Whose grave is it? Oh, I know. 1819. Judith Myers. He came home.
My dad! Get rid of this!
Oh yes, her father's a cop.
Bye, girls.
Bye, Dad!
How did he not smell anything coming from that vehicle? How did he not smell? He's a cop.
This is a problem for me.
He's right there, Doc.
What's the matter with you? I think he knew. I'm sure he could smell it.
Yes.
Did. See the look on his face? I'd rather go with Ben Tramer. Ben Tramer?
Little did they know they were being followed by Jason.
What?
In hot pursuit. Oh my word. He's riding so close, he doesn't even care to be inconspicuous. He's like right behind. Jason was always, not Jason, sorry. Did I say Jason or Michael? Michael has always been, you know, forthcoming. I thought it's trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Oh, I've been saying it wrong all these years.
Man's laughter. Man's laughter.
I always knew Annie was going to go first. Always.
Anybody live here? No, not since 1963 when it happened. Every kid in Haddonfield thinks this place is haunted. They may be right. It's still warm. He got hungry.
He ate a dog?
Could have been a skunk. Could have. This isn't a man.
Yo, when the doctor says things like this, you must actually sit and wonder and worry. If he's not a man, what is he? A beast.
A very sinister doctor.
Yes, I'm thinking you're very sinister. Why do you have a gun?
I do have a permit. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face.
So that means that Michael is now 21 years.
I spent... I'll check back in an hour.
Okay, at least Mr. Beckett is doing the best he can, you know. This guy came to him and Mr. Beckett heard his plea, his cry for help.
How now? Cried Arthur. Why do you keep him under there?
Mom doesn't like me to have him.
Laser Man? Neutron Man? I can understand why. Tarantula Man?
Lori, what's the boogeyman?
It's a man who likes to dance.
Get this dog out of the kitchen right now.
Lindsay's having the time of her life watching some horrors there, Gremlins.
I hate that dog. I'm the only person in the... What would you say if I told you that you were going to the homecoming dance tomorrow night?
With who?
I'd probably say
I just talked with Ben Tramer, and he got real excited when I told him how attracted you were to him.
Oh, Annie.
Why would you do that?
Please tell me you didn't. Easy. I can't believe this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Lori, the boogeyman's outside, look.
She needs to just believe Tommy.
Go watch TV.
I always knew Annie was going to die first.
Lindsay, Lester's barking again and getting on my nerves again. Oh, never mind. Guess he found a hot date.
The Thing. Movie names were so creative back in the day. The Blob, The Thing, The Shadow. Great.
What about the...
While I'm here tonight, I'm not about to let anything happen to you.
Promise?
Promise.
Can we make the jack-o'-lantern?
Jamie Lee Curtis is always great. Nice shame. You.
Lindsay!
That child wants nothing to do with Annie. That child is in the horror movies. She's more worried about Paul. She should be worried about her life.
Well, I can't come now. My clothes are in the wash. Oh, shut up, jerk. God, I've got a shirt on. That's all you ever think about.
I think that's all you ever think about.
That's not true. I think about lots of things. Now, why don't we not...
She's lying. That is all she ever thinks about. This Michael is everywhere. He just pops up. Pops up.
In an hour or so, okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
This Annie is worse than a man.
The old Girl Scout comes through again.
I have a feeling that Michael is already there. He's already in the car, waiting for her, because he wants to take a joyride. Whistling in the house, bringing in the police. No man, Annie. You can't die like that. How do you die like that? Yeah. Tommy, you need to tell Lori. Tommy needs to tell Lori.
I'm not afraid. Bull. I'm not. Then go in.
The worst mistake is to go into this man's house.
Hey. Hey, Lonnie. Get your ass away from there.
The doctor still got the skills.
I have the feeling that you're way off on this.
You have the wrong feeling.
You're not doing
I agree, doctor.
What more do you need?
Damn you for letting him go.
Wasn't the doctor's fault he broke out, man. But this cop, Mr. Beckett, he must now come to the party now, man. This brother's telling him the whole time. This man is out for murder, he's out for death. But no one seems to believe him or Tommy. Yeah. How can you kafoefel? Knowing? Okay, they don't know. Kafoefeling while this murder is going on.
Everybody's having a good time tonight. Alright, you guys, what's next?
Trust me, they're not having a good time. Not at all. Don't you just hate it? You just sit down and the phone rings.
Hi, Lori. What's up? Hey, is Annie around?
Oh, I thought she'd be home by now. She went to pick up Paul.
Well, she's totally not here.
If this woman says totally one more time.
Have her call me when she gets home, though. I have Lindsay here.
My question is, what is his motive or what is his reason for killing? We don't know. So there is electricity, but it doesn't turn on the light. How do you die like this? Yo, I'm unimpressed with the death side. But really unimpressed. Oh.
can I get your ghost, Bob?
If only you knew Bob is an actual ghost now. Very unimpressed with Linda's death also. Very underwhelming. This doctor has patience, no?
That's probably the best pun you've ever done.
He's been standing in the bush since time. Bobby's dead. Linda's dead. I guess all your friends are dead.
All my friends are dead.
Annie? Linda? Bob?
There's no one here. Okay, they're all there, but you know what I mean. There's no one home. Wow, this is intricate, eh? That's Annie with it's probably Michael's sister, Judith, Tombstone. Look, I'm sure for its time, this movie, it was, you know, thrilling, riveting, scary. Gave you jump scares. I didn't have not one jump scare yet. And Michael was supposed to be a bad boy. You have to fight him now. Yo, what kind of neighbors are this that don't even help?
I got the keys.
Michael taking a leisurely walk across the road to come and kill this girl. Leisurely taking his time. Yo, can Tommy be more urgent? Tommy was being like that lady in the beginning and was asking questions that didn't need to be answered. Didn't even need to be asked. Oh. Nee, man, Michael. Wow.
Wow.
Here's the doctor. The doctor should have stayed there where he was standing. This doctor is the only one who can save us now. Shame. Laurie really did her best to protect these kids, no? I just can't believe that Michael can't break down this cupboard. Finally! Just... Yo, I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed.
I want you to tell them to call the police and tell them to send them over here. Now, do you understand me? Go do it.
Tommy's making me quiet, just like a lady in the beginning. Undertaker. Come on, doctor, ask the kids what's going on. He doesn't have to ask, he knows exactly what's going on. Joe, all the deaths so far, extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Lackluster, man. You know, like every death was anticlimactic.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Missing. After 6 shots. Well, there we go. There we go. Halloween. Oh, Michael Myers. A 21-year-old Michael Myers. Because Loomis said that he was got him when he was 6. After he did that murder on his sister. 21 years old. Hey. Don't get me wrong. The movie was good. But sure. The death scenes, man. The death scenes were like really anticlimactic. It was left a lot to be desired. So much room for improvement. They could have done so much more. But okay, like I said, back in the day, 1978, this was probably the way to make movies. I get it. But they could have done so much more. So much more. So yeah, I'll do the three-tier rating system again with this one. It's going to be storyline, I have to give the 8. Storyline's gevaarlijk because apparently Michael is based on a mental patient, a real mental patient from back in the years. So storyline, great. Acting, storyline, right? Firstly, I'll give it an 8, right? Acting, probably a 5.5. 5.5 because the only person that acted quiet was Jamie Lee Curtis. She could act quiet. The doctor, he was acting gevaarlijk, and the cop. Those are the only 3. Everyone else couldn't act. The children, I don't want to talk. Even Michael, he couldn't act. So a 5.5 for that. Overall, give it a 6. You know what? Let's be lenient. 5.8 to 6. Let's give it a 5.8 to 6. And that's where I leave it. There's just too many things. There's just too many things that didn't tie up, man. Didn't feel right. Didn't feel scary. Yeah. Just my opinion. Like it, don't like it, it is what it is. But yeah. You know what? Let's just give it a 6. Flat 6. That's it. That's the rating. 6. 6 out of 10. Nah, quite a movie though. Definitely something to watch on Halloween evening if you have nothing to. I don't know when it's gonna be. Like I said, this is being recorded way ahead of time, so yeah, I don't know when Halloween's gonna be. But anyway, thank you once again for sharing this time with me, spending this time with me, and enjoying this movie with me, even though it was kind of mud. But okay, thank you once again, and I'll see you soon.